What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jude the Gamer here on Jude. Make sure that you follow me on all the social platforms that I left. Also, that follower goal. We're trying to get to 15 followers on Twitch. Make sure you like up the follow the stream. I will be going live after Texas A&M and Notre Dame. We're gonna Call of Duty. Maybe discussing a bit of the games today. But I'm trying to switch around my format. Which you all want me to put all my reactions into one video for the games I got my eye on today. Or you all want me to just continue doing the shorter reactions for each game. So week 1 is officially here. In about 30 minutes, you're going to be watching college football officially. So for week 1, I got my eye on Georgia Clemson, which is a top 15 showdown. I have to watch that. Penn State and West Virginia, that's a rivalry game. No, we gotta watch that. And thanks to YouTube, I'm able to do multi-view. So those are the 2 games I'm gonna be having my eye on. So if anything interesting happens in Penn State, West Virginia, I will be talking about it. But this will mostly be about Georgia and Clemson. Travis Etienne is suspended. How is that running back room going to look? Clemson offense has been down for the last couple of years. Can DABO get them in order? This is a great game to start out the year. Top 15 rivalry game between Georgia and Clemson. Could be a fun one. Now for the 2:30 slate, I will be watching my favorite team, Ohio State. I need to see vengeance and violence today. After the way we started off last season, I need us to have a 50-point blowout win. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then for Texas A&M and Notre Dame, that sounds like an interesting game. I believe Texas A&M has a new coach, and Riley Leonard starting for Notre Dame. Oh, I have to check that out by tonight's game. Then on Sunday, we are planning to do USC and LSU. Now, enough of me yapping. I'll see y'all at halftime. Yeah, Georgia and Clemson. This should be a fun game. Hit my intro. Let's get it. Peace. So, it is now halftime of Clemson and Georgia. All right. Start it over. So it is now halftime of Clemson and Georgia. Georgia's up 6, Clemson 0. Before I really get into Georgia and Clemson, I do have some notes from some of the other games, thanks to you. Penn State and West Virginia has been an absolute chaotic mess. It's been about 5 or 6 fumbles combined. But Penn State is currently up 13-3. Drew Aller has made some very nice throws. I do like the creativity they're doing with the offense. It does feel like the running backs aren't as explosive. Had Saquon. West Virginia's offense is a bit more QB run oriented. Penn State defense has them in a box. Abdul Carter is going first round, bro. He's going first round. So, like I said, they got about like 2 minutes left. Looking that way, it's because of my TV right there. Vanderbilt is currently beating Virginia Tech 17-3. Either 17-3 or 17-7. I believe Vanderbilt is now coached by the old Minnesota coach Jerry Kill. It's looking like it. They look like a tough physical football team. They're hitting Virginia Tech in the mouth. Yeah. Iowa's up 6 against Illinois State. It's Iowa, bro. Y'all know the defense for Iowa. Defense and special teams is elite. You mean to tell me they don't have a better answer than CADE McNamara for Iowa at quarterback? Okay. All right. Because what I've seen is that Illinois State is putting 8 in the box and forcing CADE to beat them, and it is not working. He is missing open throws, open receivers, bad inaccurate passes. It's not working. All right, so back to the game of the week. quick, like a little 2-minute spiel. I may do that for the rest of the for after halftime, but yeah, Georgia and Clemson has been a absolute physical game, like we all expected. Clemson is matching the Georgia physicality. They're just killing themselves with penalties. Clemson, when they have gotten going, has had some dumb penalties that has completely stalled out drives. And you know, Georgia hasn't made that mistake. You know, the offenses for Georgia and Clemson are way behind their defense at this point. You know, especially with I believe Travis Etienne not starting for Georgia because he's suspended. Yeah, this is a very defensive heavy game, and like I said in the intro, which like not the intro, I mentioned this on Twitter. Whichever quarterback gets hot in this game is going to win the game. Like KLUBNIK and CARSON BECK has made some nice throws, but you can tell that both teams aren't at their full peak. They aren't at their peak offensive prowess. But yeah, it's just a fun game. I'm enjoying this defensive showdown. These boys are hitting. You can tell it's a very physical game. Number 11 for Clemson has been damn near unblockable. Every pass play, I'm looking up, he's in the backfield. It's complete ridiculousness going on. Yeah, so if Clemson can't get anything out, their offense is going to lose this game regardless if Georgia doesn't score another point. So adjustments have to be made on both sides. I'm looking forward to a good second half in this game. And Ed, this is what I want to see from a top 15 showdown. This is exactly what I want to see. A tough, physical game. And I'm not complaining. I'm having a good time. I'm loving that college football is back on my screen. I'll see y'all at the end of Georgia and Clemson. Maybe these other games will be like a couple minutes behind them. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this early window, man. I'm enjoying this early window. I'll see you at the end of the game. So the story of that second half was basically Georgia opening up a can of whoop ass all up on Clemson. It was some nasty work. It felt like Georgia was it felt like Georgia was warming up that first half, and he just said, all right, yeah, let's get this over with, and put the entire boot. What the Rock would say, he would take his boot up people's asses. That's what Clemson did that's what Georgia did to Clemson that second half. Clemson, your defense showed up. Defense did all it could, then they got ran down. It's the offense, man. I don't know what DABO needs to do to really fix that, but it's the offense, man. It's the offense. The offense has to get more explosive. It just overall has to get better. It just has to get better. Like once Georgia got up 2 possessions, the game was over. The game was over. And that's pretty much basic what I could say. Like the second half was just an ass whooping of epic proportions. Georgia almost put up 40 in one half against Clemson. Almost 40 and a half. So Georgia's looking like the number 1 team. That should not surprise you to anyone. A couple things around the country. Penn State and West Virginia is in a weather delay. Penn State is up 20-6. Vanderbilt and Virginia Tech right now are tied at 27 with about 2 minutes left. Iowa put up 40 points today and almost 500 yards. That's shocking. For the 2:30 slate, Miami and Florida, Ohio State and Akron, and I believe Texas and Colorado State play. So like I said, thanks to YouTube TV, I'm able to at least keep my eye on all these games. But the main game I'll be focused on is Ohio State and Akron. But yeah, it's basically the second half just an ass whooping by Georgia. Like I didn't learn anything about Georgia other than wow, they are really, really, really good. I didn't really learn much of anything about Georgia except they are absolutely fantastic of a football team. So yeah, we'll continue monitoring Georgia as an Ohio State fan, just to look around some of these other teams in the country. But like, I can't wait for my team to play. I can't wait. I love college football. I'll catch y'all, or at least the next time y'all see me, I'll be doing halftime of the Ohio State game. So catch y'all later.